Father's Day is right around the corner, June 16th. Mark your calendar. And if you're thinking, oh my heavens, what am I going to get, Dad? Don't you worry. Allison Boudreau is here. She's from Things Engraved. Hello, Allison.
Hi.
You have got us all ready. I'm not worried at all, because everyone's going to have all those questions answered today about what to get Dad.
That's right.
Things Engraved. I have gotten so many things over the years from Things Engraved.
Great.
But you're online now. So talk to me a little bit about the shift.
Yeah, so over the process of COVID, Things Engraved shut down the retail locations, and now we're online only. That really allowed us to have our warehouse in Ottawa, and we have a ton of inventory there. So it kind of consolidated everything, so everything's coming out of one place, so it can be really efficient, really great shipping in Canada, and that kind of stuff.
That's great. So you just tick, tick, tick. You're ticking all the boxes for us today.
Yeah.
So you brought some great ideas for Dad, because Dad can be hard to buy for.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I think there's, and the other thing with dads is that there's so many different kinds of dads, right?
Right.
What Things Engraved really does is, because it's personalized and it's specialized, it doesn't really matter the personality that you're shopping for, because you can infuse that personality with your own creativity, whether it's designing your own product or whether it's taking one of our kind of fabricated, pre-designed products and adding a personal
when
touch.
I saw these, I thought man cave. I was like, okay, we've got some ideas here that would be beautiful for Dad when he's watching the game and decorating his room beautifully. So here's some pillow ideas, right?
Yeah, and this is a good example of, like, so the photo pillow is something that's a custom design, so that's my family.
Yeah.
So, hopefully my husband isn't watching this and getting all spoiled for Father's Day. And then the other option is something that's a pre-made design. You can get Dad's name on it. I saw an order come in the other day that was for we might not be biologically related, but I wanted to get you something for Father's Day.
Aww.
So it really allows you to, it's like for every kind of dad, and we have some of the pre-designed that are for different kinds of dads. So we have like our t-shirt here that's for maybe your scientist dad.
I love that.
We have a fishing dad shirt here, and you can customize them, like maybe put their favorite fishing spot on it, or unless you don't want to give that away.
Right. Unless it's a secret, yes.
Yeah.
And then the mugs are always a popular thing. I mean, everybody always wants that favorite coffee mug.
Yeah.
And if it comes from the kids or from a grateful wife, then it even means more, right?
Yeah, and so I think it's this one here. So it's like the same picture again, but you can see this one is for my dad. So again, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But so you can have all the grandfather gifts in there, and that's kind of the nice thing is, you can get something for a stepdad, you can get something for a grandfather, you can get something for Papa or whatever you call your Opa.
Yeah. My dad passed away in 2016, but my daughter called him Papa, and it was hard to find stuff with Papa on it, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
Or even like if you have a wonky spelling of your name, it can be hard to find something that really fits that spelling if you want your name on it, right?
And if Dad's a big guy on the grill, what are we getting him?
Yeah, so you can see here we have our aprons. So. And we leaned hard into like the dad jokes a little bit this year.
That's good.
So we have like, so our mug has like, you did a great job raising me. Yeah. So we have some the glasses that say like, are you ready for a dad joke? Yeah. And with our aprons, we have like license to grill. We have a lot of the really good kind of dad jokes and puns in there, and the grill father.
That's awesome. So how, in terms of ordering, you mentioned that your warehouse is in Ottawa, which I'm so excited to hear. So give us a sense, how much lead time are we looking for?
So we do offer same day delivery or next day delivery. So if you order, I think before 11, then we can deliver it the next day.
That's impressive.
I don't have that memorized, so don't hold me accountable for it. But and it kind of depends on the product too a little bit. Right. Like if you're ordering a huge order, maybe it'll take a little bit longer. I highly recommend getting a package deal, and we have free shipping on orders that are over $55. Okay. So it's really affordable as well.
Very affordable, very unique. I'm also thinking about grads this time of year. My daughter is in grade 11, so she went to prom. So I mean, these are great ideas for Dad, but we got to think about our grad friends.
Yeah, and this one in particular is one of our top sellers. They're like the military dog tag style.
Right.
And so for Father's Day, I got it with, my kids' names and their birthdays on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of grad orders come in where it'll have like an, the places you'll go kind of message with the school and teachers and years and those kind of things.
I love that.
And especially for, it's like for the male grads.
Yeah.
This kind of thing is like something that'll last forever, right? And we have a lot of necklaces that are similar for the female grads. And we also have a graduation certificate holder that is really popular because then you don't need to put it on your wall. You can have it safely tucked away.
Oh, I love that. And I think about all of the different, now of course my mind's going, you mentioned Mother's Day, Father's Day, grads, I'm thinking birthdays, anniversaries, any sort of special, we just had an anniversary of a great business, 10-year business. There's lots of opportunities to celebrate with those personal gifts at Things Engraved.
Absolutely. We have a whole design your own section. So any of these things can be designed by yourself. So some people might not necessarily think of the idea off of the top of their head. And so we have some of the pre-designed things. But like for anniversaries, whether it's a personal anniversary or business anniversaries, we see a lot of champagne glasses getting made.
Oh, I love that.
Or, shot glasses, depending on what kind of anniversary.
Right.
And we have lots of jewelry and that kind of things, and especially for the custom engraved.
And of course,
things.
weddings. Now I'm like, I know you know all this, but I'm thinking wedding season, what to get the groomsmen, what to get the bridesmaids. Here's another great idea.
Yeah, our flasks are really popular for groomsmen.
Yes, very, very
We see a lot
popular.
of those. And we have a lot of T-shirts for bachelorette parties, things like all of your different bridal parties, names, and especially if you have a theme, because you can design it any way you want. So it's a good way to get those inside jokes or make it feel really personal.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. And Things Engraved obviously is the place to go for all those personalized gifts. Father's Day right around the corner, June 16th. It's coming fast.
That's right.
It's coming fast. And when I think about all the opportunities for us to also shop locally and support you, I think it's a really great opportunity as well.
I think so too, obviously.
Yeah. Allison, thank you so much for spending time with us. Allison Boudreau joining us today, of course, here on Daytime. I'm Sam LaPrade. I know you're missing Derek Fage. He'll be back soon. He's on a much-deserved vacation. When we come back in a little bit, we'll speak with Jill Reeves all about 100 Women Who Care. Stay with us.